Hello. Hi. How's it going? I'm back with West of Loathing, if you couldn't tell by the music. It's always really, really loud in my headphones, and I don't realize until I need to, like, start talking. And then I'm like, oh, I'm about to yell here. I don't need to yell. I didn't check that my mic was working. I never do. It's not like I unplug it every time, but, like, it's in there. It's in there. My hair looks fine. It feels terrible. I'm gonna take a shower later. So sorry if there's a shine to my hair that shouldn't. Look at that. That's whatever. I don't know why my hair gets so greasy so quick. I took a shower like, what, 2 days ago? Que sera, dudes. Anyways, we're playing more West of Loathing. I had a dream about it last night. Don't remember what happened in it, but I remember it was West of Loathing. And, you know, why wait? Honestly, why wait? Yeah. What did I do recently? What did I do last? I'm going to the military cemetery today, but I'm trying to remember what I'm up to, what I'm doing, what my schemes are. I know that I got, the punch card thing, so I learned a couple, words. I know that much. I'm using my mouse because I don't feel like reaching all the way to my keyboard. I need a bigger desk. My desk is like maybe 1.5 feet by 3 feet. And my monitor does not fit on it nicely, so as to allow me to sit near the desk and have the keyboard in front of the monitor and also have the mouse on the... No, that wouldn't work. Hi, Dabs. How's it going? Also have the mouse on the desk. I just had the thought of maybe I'm using it backwards. Which would be really inconvenient. But I'm not using it backwards. Am I winning? I've just started, so yes, I am in fact winning. It's over here. So, it's like, okay. I need to either get a bigger desk or I need to figure out how to, like, not manipulate, but, like, Tetris my way around with this desk. What grave number did I get to last time? How are you doing, Dabs? How do the speedruns go? Have you got a new epic speedrun time yet? Did I get to 51? 31? Something 1. I have a page for my sticky notes now. You didn't even see that. I've got 2 sticky notes just lined up, and I've got a 3rd one on the way. And then this writing is a completely different thing. Anyways, what grave was I at? 51? I think. I wrote hubris and then 51 on the back of this sticky note. So I think I'm at grave 51. Oh, the issue is I ran out of shovels, wasn't it? I ran out of shovels. Doing well, I've been doing this weird web browser game speedrun. Escape the bathroom. Basically click fast and that's it. Is Escape the Bathroom new, or is that from, like, 2012? Because why do I kind of remember that from, like, grade 6? Maybe it was a different Escape the something. 2008 and 9. Okay, yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna Google it. I'm Googling it. Okay, hold on. Not videos, images. Ah, it's one of the... I totally played this. I think. It's one of like these style of games, a point and click, like not shoddily drawn, but like very clip art sort of games, which I can appreciate. I played a game that was kind of in this style. Oh my god, look at that. I played a game that was kind of in this style, and it was about a ghost who, like, not an actual ghost, but a kid going Halloween trick-or-treating, and he was wearing a ghost as his Halloween costume, and he went up to a mansion, and then the power goes out, and you have to find oh my god, what is it called? A fuse for the fuse box, and then you put the fuse in the fuse box, and a portal opens, and then you get sucked in, and then you're in a mine shaft. I don't remember what it's called, though. But it's like, it's in there. It's like vividly in here, and I just can't remember what it's called. I would love to, though. I would love to remember what that game is called, and I'd love to play it again to see if I'm right about half the shit in my brain. There was also another one that my sister and I used to play with our neighbor. And you got grounded, and you had to sneak out to get to a party, and I don't remember that much about this one, but it was like you were on like a beach town thing, and you get grounded, and then you have to sneak out of your window, and then the only thing I remember is like a school, and there's like a chain link fence, and it's just a long road, and you have to go down that road. I don't remember anything else about it. But yeah, so if anyone knows those two games, let me know, because I don't fucking know. Where do I get a shovel? Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just check real quick before I start searching around. Shovel. West of... Where to get a shovel west of Toronto? What? I don't think you can get unlimited shovels. There's one at the Orehole Mine, which I already got. That's Cactus Bill's shovel. You can get one from the Vinegar Room at the Abandoned Pickle Factory, which I've definitely already gotten. I got the one at the Mercantile. Hello, Trollo. How you doing? I don't know why I'm so far over. There we go. Definitely got the one in front of the military cemetery. And then random encounter with the wandering necromancer cultist. So, I don't think that I can dig up the entire military cemetery, which is fine. It's fine. You're saying 23? 23 to what? 23 what? Buy those. I'll buy a carrot for my horse. And maybe an apple for my horse. And that's it. So maybe I should just do the, like, Morse and the whatever secret. Trees? 23 trees? 21 guns. Throw up your arms into the sky. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone understand that joke? It's not even a joke. It's just a song by fucking Green Day or some shit. Shows you how well I know my own references. I don't even know what I'm referencing. Let's go over to this well. Oh, right, it's not a well. I hydrated. Not very much, but I did hydrate. What am I supposed to do here? Nothing, I guess. origin. Also, I learned what the necromancer books do. You should not use them. I mean, I guess you can. Teleporter fabrication sedative. Whoa. Beacon insufficient orientation. Whoa. How many punch cards do I have? Sustenance updated. Antipsychotic resonator post-ironic. No. Positronic? What is a positronic? Whoa, indeed. Can I read this yet? Nope. One 21 guns. Is it by Green Day? Is that a Green Day song? Feels like a Green Day song. What up, Playa? What's up, Gage? What's up, 9? I think it's by Green Day. It is, it's Green Day. We're good. My encyclopedic knowledge of Green Day songs continues. I'm joking. I don't have that. I know maybe 3 of their songs off the top of my head. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, alright? I'm not gonna try to find 80 billion shovels, you know? Cool. Oh, a medical gun. Not going to try to find 80 billion shovels. What I'm gonna do instead is the smart thing, which is just follow this that I have. So 111. Evarku. Okay, this tombstone has an ornate than most. That's partially worn away. Born in distant lands, died penniless and alone. I was here for the 80 billion shovel hunt content. I'm sorry. We're not gonna try to find 80 billion shovels. I don't know why 80 billion has been, like, my number of life, I guess. I have to fix my monitor. Don't worry about it. Don't freak out. Nobody. No, well, now I look short. And I am, but I'm not that short. Okay. Evark. So this is a cipher, obviously. I don't know which one, though. Born in distant lands, died penniless and alone. This, get my piece of paper here. If I take there's like usually there's like a keyword or something or like a number. Hi Solar. How goes it? Do you know what Evark is? Now I'm trying to put sorrow and hubris together. Do you know who Aaron Navoyan is? Or what that could be a Nyovan. Or what that could be a pun on. No, okay. That's alright. You're hungry? Didn't you eat chili earlier? Without rice? Riceless chili? I don't know where my pen is. Oh, I just found it. Never mind. Ignore me. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can't do here. Because if I, right, hear me out. The tiniest bowl of curry at 11. For $8 too. That's great. That's great. Okay. Okay. Let's see. If we shuffle them to a side, right? I just don't know which. It didn't have a price show. Oh. Painful. That should be illegal. That's not fair. Rave HQ. It's not a jumble though. It's a cipher, and I don't know what kind of cipher. If I Google different kinds of ciphers, especially since it's in a school cafeteria. Yeah. That ain't fair. There's so many ciphers. What the fuck? Okay. Kinds of ciphers. I'm thinking it's a Caesar cipher, right? You already have my money, fuck you. Don't put sauce in a pot and call it soup. True. You know, I'm gonna Google, Aaron Neovan. Let's see if anything comes up. Nope. Nope. It could have been soup if only it had a little more substance. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just. I'm just gonna check, just real quick. Okay. Okay. It is a Caesarian cipher. It is a Caesar cipher. I just checked. I've checked it. But how many letters do I shift it by? That's the real question here. I just didn't want to waste everyone's time with my theory if it was totally wrong. I mean, I guess we start with 2, right? And then go from there. Or 1, I guess. It's not gonna be 1, though, because... Right? No, 1 would be DIU, which is not any words. 2 would be CG, which is not right. 3... We're going backwards here before we go forwards. 3 would be BF, so no. 4 would be AE. AER. AER. W, so that's not right. Okay. So shift forward by 1 would be F. I. W. B. S. That's not right. Okay. G. J, so no, that's plus 2. Plus 3 is H. Hang on. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. There's a much faster way to do this. V, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay. J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B, C. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Do any of these look like words yet? Potentially this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 13. Sudge is not a word, okay. H, I, J, L, M, N, O, P, W, X, Y, Z. Ooh. Okay. Well, one says Lochwy, but one says ruin so far. I know that this makes no sense for anyone watching. It's okay. It doesn't need to. You don't need to worry about it yet. What's the last letter? Q? R, S, T, U, V. X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D. Ooh. Okay, we have ruined. Ooh. Can you read that? This is right here. I believe, and I hope, that it is ruined. I hope I don't ruin it. After a moment, you notice that you can just barely make out the division number that had worn away over the years. 230. 230. $230. Best time for a dentist appointment. Mort defunct. This tombstone will be missed every second. Boat Anyem. Boat Amyen? Could have worn a normal jacket, but I needed a hood because of rain. I cannot believe you. Oh. Don't you have an umbrella yet? I thought you bought one. There's 2 in the closet. Just take one of them. Boat Anyem. It broke immediately. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Is it one of those like word things that you say it and then everyone else can tell what it is, but you can't? Botuanium. Botuamian. The 2 in the closet are the one that broke immediately and the one that's mine, but Will broke. Oh. Oops. Does this sound like words? Botuamian. 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 Anyam. Anyam. Does this sound like words yet? Is it in another language? Is it in Italian or German or Greek? It's not in Greek, I can tell you that. What is Botuamian? I just want to know how to start this one. I don't know. What does Botuamian mean? Bruv. I just got bruved. I don't want to cheat. I just want to know if it's a different letter or language. Botuamian. I'm gonna translate. Botuamian. Okay, well, Google Translate's not suggesting any languages. Will be missed every second. Like every second letter. B-A. What even would that be? B-A. T. A. N. E. What is botane? Maybe you missed the first one. E. U. O. N. Y. M. Okay, so it's either botane or euonym. I don't know if this is like the Icker thing where it like goobs the entire thing if you mess it up once, so I'm just gonna check which one of these is a real word. Botane. Okay, well that's somewhere in the Philippines. That's nice to know. Euonym. Oh, that's a word. A name well suited to the person, place, or thing named. Oh. Like that one post that is like, I don't know who named frogs, but they did a good job. Those are frogs. That's a euonym. Euonym. Interesting. Okay. I guess we're going with that, because it's probably not botane. Sorry, Philippines. Euonym. Oh, hey. It's 370. I'm writing them down just in case I need them in the future. Okay. Crushed at Bash for Boulder Salesman. DVW TVW. Is this another Caesar cipher? What was the first? What did the first one say? What made me go Caesar cipher? Not co-star. Okay. Crushed at Bash. At Bash. At Bash. At Bash. Crushed at Bash for Boulder Salesman. Rock. Rocks are boulders. It's just nothing. Yep, nothing there. What is Bash? Is it a sport? Bash. What does Bash stand for? Bash is the shell or common language interpreter for the GNU operating system. The name is an acronym for the Born Again shell, a pun on Stephen Bourne, the author of the direct ancestor of the current Unix shell, which appeared in the 7th edition. Okay, I don't think it's that. Okay. Bash. Oh, it's a cipher! At Bash cipher. At Bash. At Bash. Oh, it's the backwards one. The one that's backwards, where A is Z and Z is A, etc. You know? The backwards one. A, B, C, D, E, H, I, J, K. Don't worry about it. T, U, V, I like the crows in the background. F H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Okay. D is W. V is E. W is D. T is G. Wedged. Okay. What is wedged? 690. Oh, wow, okay. This tombstone seems more ornate. Starshine? Colored her hair 6 times a day. 6 o'clock, 10:15, 1:30, 10:37, 7:23, and 4:30. Six o'clock, 10:15, 1:30, 10:37 is incredibly specific. 7:23, 4:30. Do these numbers make sense to anyone? Maybe it's like, you know the flagships, or the flagships, the ship flags that the Beatles did on Help? flag letters. This. You know these? Maybe it's that. So, okay. 6 o'clock would be D. This is a theory. Again. Sorry. 6 o'clock would be D. 10:15. That's 10-ish. It's 10:30. That's 12:15. Would be Y, maybe? So far we have dye, which I guess is coloring your hair. 1:30. Yeah, one is. Yeah, okay. I have a clock here. That's why I keep... Right there. That's why I keep looking up at it. 1:30 would be E. So we've still got dye. D-Y-E. 10:37 is kind of a weird one. I'm not maybe I? 7:23. Seven. 7:15. That would be 9:20. 6:20. N. And then if 4:30 is G, then it's dying. And it is. Okay. Funny that that's on a tombstone. I've oh, after a moment, you know, 11. Isn't that the one I started with? Where did my sticky note go? Or maybe I said it wrong and it is giving me. Send me back to grave 1. Oh, someone left a rock on this grave inscribed with LOL, which everyone knows stands for lots of love. How sweet, though you're not sure why they placed it upside down. 707. I know what that is. Okay. Do I say lol? What? There's no hint here. Most of them have been 6 letters long. There's also been 6 puzzles. And I did write them all down. I wrote them down backwards. I just wrote them from the bottom up. I don't know why. Maybe it's the first letter of each one. I gotta write them in order though. S-H-R-E. Shrewd. It's shrewd. courier walks up to you. According to General Heimer's will, I am supposed to deliver this to the person standing at his grave at this exact moment. Oh. He hands you a package and then departs. You open the box and inside is a bunch of meat. At the bottom of the package is a note that says, "You've not heard the last from me." Ominous. You wonder what the note could mean. Say another word for the departed? There's no other words for the departed. Okay. I will stop visiting graves. Okay. Let's skedaddle. Let's skedaddly skedoodly. What am I doing? Oh, right. Okay, so that one other cemetery, Reboot Hill, right? Where the ghost is? The West Pole? I'll get to that. I'll get to the West Pole. So Reboot Hill. This lady has a granddaughter named... not Melissa. It's either Patricia or Pamela. Patricia? Oh, okay, well it's Pamela then, isn't it? And that's fine because I have to sleep for 2 days anyways. I got the other one though, right? Okay. Lavender crinks. Oh yeah, this is where I got my sweet sword. Okay. Let's go back to... where am I staying? Dirtwater. Let's go sleep. And then we'll try the Granny's thing again. I don't want to talk to my partner, I want to go to sleep. Welcome back. You dream that you're making out with a poem while fleeing from an elephant. Somehow all your teeth fall out. You wake up ready to face a new day. Let's mosey. Day 3, you get the idea. Alright, I'm gonna insult myself. Call yourself a green-bellied, red-livered jerk. Call yourself a green-booted, possum-sniffing jerk. A green-headed, goblin-sniffing jerk. A yellow-booted, good-for-nothing jerk. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go. I'll give her a carrot. And an apple. And I'll claim her mane. And then we'll saddle up and skedaddle. I haven't been to Stern's Ranch yet either. I could have sworn I have. Okay, let's go back to Reboot Hill. We'll get around to it. We'll get around to everything else. I'll fight a skeleton. Dog. Donk. Cool. Okay, back we go. Chat with this ghost about Pamela. Pamela? What? How is it not her? Okay. Fine then, Granny. Be that way. Hold on. No, no. So it's not Pamela. It has to end in a vowel. Vowel end. They were born in 37 to 42. They have a long first name, longer than their last name. Buried away from their sister. Same age as Becky, one of the Beckys. And they like knitting? How does knitting help me? And which Becky? Because there's a ton of Beckys. Which Becky? Do I have to figure out how old all the Beckys were? Also, what is that ghastly sound in my ear? It's nothing. Okay, let's figure out how old the Beckys were. Calculator. 1859 minus 1843. 16. Oops. 1864. She's 24, right? 1840. She's 24. Patricia! 1875. Minus 37. 38. There's another Becky. She's 50. Making sure. Checking my math. Okay, that's all the Beckys. So she's either 16, 24, 38, or 50. It's not Pamela. It's not Pearl. That doesn't end in a vowel. Leslie. But you're 19, so it's not you. You're a Becky. You're 30. No, you're 50. You're 50. Right? 86 minus 36, that's 50. Yeah, okay. Could be Penelope, maybe? Except you weren't born in 37 or 42. So I don't think it's Penelope. I'll write her down just in case. Patricia! How old were you? You were 16, right? 38. Oh my god, 62 minus 38. That's 24. That's a number I need. How, what? Oh, right, sorry, yes. But it's not Patricia. I already fucking guessed that one. Fiona Paula? How old were you? You were only 5, so it's not you. Also, your first name's not longer than your last. 15? 25? 4 minus 49. Yeah, you're 15. Linda. This feels like a scratch and win lottery ticket. I want a 3 that's more like Quagsire's smile. Madeline? Madeline Smith? Did you like knitting, Madeline? Excuse me, Madeline. How old were you? 19? 29? How old are you? 75 minus 36. 39. So it's not you, because you were 39, not 38. Meredith, Faith, Fidelity, that's a Y. That's a vowel, sometimes. 85, that's only, yeah. Yeah, you were 49, so you're not old enough. Sarah Magdalene. You're 23, though. Melissa. You're 38. That could work. That's the age of A. Becky. Are they all related, or is Smith just a bit? No, they're all related. Yeah. They're all the old ladies' grandkids and children and etc. It could be Melissa. It's not Melissa, though. We already guessed Melissa. This doesn't make sense. I'm convinced this old lady doesn't have a granddaughter. Did the old lady kill their kids? I missed a lot. No. Marmot. McKinley. Peggy Immortal. Kind of ironic. Biff Bunkerston. It's a real Bud's face. Clean Willie Hanks. I really is gonna hate this burial thing. I know I already read these. Why are other kids dead? She talks about it. You're lucky I have to sleep one more day, Granny. Before I can get that login permit. Alright, day 4, here we go. Sorry. You dream of playing baseball with the president while fleeing from a horse. After that, strange music plays. You wake up drenched in sweat. I wake up refreshed and restored, huh? And hungry and sober. Well, looking for me, I have chocolate. So, what's movie? Okay. Let's talk to her again. See if I'm missing something. Over at the side of the road, you spot a lone and gloomy grave marker with a lone gloomy man in a black robe digging up this grave with a shovel. Hey, what are you doing? The hooded figure looks at the two of you, looks at the shovel, and looks at the grave, and looks back at you. Do I really need to explain? You'll need a tracheectomy to quip through while I suture all your damn face holes shut. I think she means, why are you doing it? Well, it's for necromancy practice, right? I mean, you gotta get the bodies from somewhere. That's despicable. Shrug. This is the necromancer's territory now. Your moral outrage isn't really my concern. Did you just say shrug? That's it. Let's kill him. You know, I've always been interested in necromancy. Can I help you with that? You what? Looking to join? And tell you what, if you dig this body up and deliver it to the Master's Tower for me, I'll put in a good word for you. Does the position come with a sweet hood? Sure, take this one. We've got loads. Cultist leaves with a wave. You wait till he's out of sight and fill the grave back in. Sucker. Don't you ever frighten me like that again. And I got a shovel! I think my chili is materializing more beans. Oh. Oh no. Alright, what can you remember? Her first name ended in a vowel. I was 40 when she was born. Oh no, 37, or was it 42? It must have been somewhere in that range at least. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. This is her grave. So, anyone from... Hold on. I'm gonna write down all the graves of anyone from... 37 to 42, right? Yeah. Okay. No. 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 Meredith Smith. $37 to 74. But that's not right because it doesn't end in a vowel. Melissa. $42 to 80. Magdalene. $40 to 63. I'm trying to eat them first because it's the part I like the least. The beans? That's the best part of chili. Aside from the beef, there's only 2 parts of chili. What part of chili do you like if you don't like the beans? Crazy. Mezzo Becky. 38 to 88. I don't think that's gonna be it. Magdalene and Madeline. But it can't be Madeline. 37 to 42. Faye, but it's not. Fiona, but it's not, because her name's not longer. Nope. Mm-mm. No. No. Patricia. $38 to 62. Is it Penultimate? Is that her name? Penultimate B, 40 to 64. Pamela. 41 to 57. Leslie. Little. be little. Okay. Everyone that was born in between that has vowels at the end of their name is now on this sheet. We have Melissa, Madeline, Mezzo, I guess, Patricia, Penultimate, Pamela, and Leslie. What do you remember about your granddaughter? Her first name ended in a vowel. Cool. I was 40 when she was born, or 37, or 42. 37, 42, 38, 40, 41, 40. Okay. Anything else? Her first name was longer than her last, just like mine. So it's not Mezzo Becky. It can't be. Because that's the same length as her last name. Okay, anything else? She wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. I don't know who your daughters are. So that's not helpful. Okay. She passed at the same age as poor Becky, who was always in such ill health. The Beckys are 50, 38, 24, and 16 years old. Magdalene is 23, so it's not her. Patricia, 16. Oh, 26? How old are you? 24? 62 minus 38. Okay, not plus. Minus 24, okay. Penultimate B is one of the Beckys. She's 24. Pamela is 16. Leslie. Is that 51 or 59? God damn it. Anything else? Favorite hobby was knitting. She knit me a lovely sweater for Crumbo just the year before she died. Knitting. Okay, then. When the fuck was Leslie born? 9. Okay. 59. So she's 19. Okay, so it's not Leslie. So, it is either Melissa, Patricia, Pamela, or Penultimate Becky. Was it Penultimate Becky? Going livid. I'm going livid. I'm going fucking crazy. I'm gonna go get my goddamn logging permit and I'm just gonna Google this because this is stupid. Is there another Smith grave? Like, way away from here? These ones had weird letters on them. I have those written down. Fresca. Penis cord? Pensicord? Weems? Clamato. Drowned in a whiskey barrel. It's what he would have wanted. Decent whiskey. Tom, Deeks, Flynn's, Jangle, Crinks. Okay. Horn Dog, Vinnie Pike. That one guy, you know the one, yeah, him. Vinkleston. Hey. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Batchley Slapradish. Tootsbury. Fink. Ted Vroom. Wackersley. Grutch. Okay. So no. Okay. All of her daughters would have to be oldest. Like Lilith. Pearl. Okay, so she's not buried next to one of her daughters. You would be one of the daughters. You would be a kid of the daughter, okay. Okay. You would be a daughter. I don't know. She likes knitting? How is that helpful to me? I'm just gonna go get the logging permit. I'm out of here. Let's go to Ghostwood. I haven't used my bean wall yet. This is exciting. I'm actually just gonna get her to shoot him. Shoot her! Cool. I'm flustered. Hello? There we go. Is that Breadwood logging permit yet? Ready yet? Yes, here it is. There you are. You don't have to sign anything to collect it? Are you sure? No, ma'am, that's it. Holy crap. Go down to Breadwood. Going on down to Breadwood. Cool. Hello, Mayor. Yes, finally. Oh, our daily bread. I hope to never see another farm again. Mayor looks pretty relaxed now that the camp only has one problem. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the railroad camp. I also want to go to the West Pole. Patch takes a shortcut through what you take to be an old cow graveyard. Suddenly the entire graveyard's worth of bones clatters together into a giant antagonistic pillar of evil. Antagonize it back. Oh. Yeah, I'd say that is a pillar of evil. It's technically a skeleton. It's got bones. I used the wrong spell. It doesn't matter. I'm not a skeleton. Bullshit. Hey boss, good news. We got that lumber shipment from Redwood and we're ready to go. You got the bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help. Oh, nice. Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way to Frisco and our work is done, both mine and yours. See you there, boss. See ya. Okay. Let's go to the West Pole. Your tummy hurts and you're not being brave about it. Aw. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Why would I not shoot it? Putrid cow bile. Just call me the butcher. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should, and they're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Pile's fine, it's the way it is. Ah. Interesting. The loco weed giggles, loosening its roots just enough for you to pluck a handful of it out of the ground and bring it into a bottle. This place feels really weird. I think I've heard of this place, the West Pole. It's got something to do with the Earth's magnetic field. What's that mean? Well, physics ain't exactly my wheelhouse. I think I can taste the fillings in my teeth. I need to get my shit together. I need to go to IKEA and buy a new desk. And then I don't know what to do with this one, though. Also, I don't have enough money. I don't have the funds for a new desk. Okay. I feel like there was still stuff that I had to do at Kellogg Ranch. With, oh, hey, snakes. With the, like, locked stuff. I feel like there was still something that I was missing there. So I like, didn't have an extra lockpick or something. I don't know. Shooter. I am annihilating this chocolate bar. delicious. Only you can defeat fire snakes. Good. There is shit. Okay. A cowboy chef's hat. Kellogg Ranch workout regimen. Warm-up stretching. Lung expansion. Equilibrium maintenance stretching. Skeleton vibration. And cool-down stretching. Oh. Give me them hot secrets. Cover says the Diary of Smith. The first name is worn away, but you can tell it was longer than 7 letters. Okay. Sadly, the contents aren't particularly juicy. Oh, Smith, like the graveyard. Okay. The author joined Kellogg's health program because she had several relatives with poor health and wanted to preserve her own. She found the ranch to be pretty boring, but appreciated the lack of anything else. Gave her plenty of time to spend knitting, which was her favorite hobby. The last entry mourns Kellogg's death, rumored to be unconfirmed, but due to a brain aneurysm caused by an outrage of hearing a dirty joke. I thought the author was returning home because she forgot the diary when she left. It's longer than 7 letters, you say. Where did I put that sheet of paper? Right here. Well, it's not penultimate. We learned that. We're once again back down to Melissa, Patricia, and Pamela. Am I missing something? Am I dumb? Yeah, I'm reading the wiki article about it. Okay. Well, it's Magdalene. Don't know how, considering that she's 23 and none of the Beckys were 23. But it's fine. There's nothing interesting left inside unless you wanted to start a ducks collection. Daguerreotypes of cakes! Absolutely, I'm interested in daguerreotypes of cakes. 5 needles, that'll be helpful. Yes. Yes, the Kurt's Fit pants. Yes. Put those on. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Where was the Kurt's Fit shit? It was at... Where was it? Was it the Fort of Darkness? Maybe? Shoot her! With how angry it is. Donk. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. That's fine. Okay, shooting it is my best idea. idea, chance, whatever. Take it out doing 17 damage at a time, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Shoot, sweet. Give me them scraps. You forcibly shut the robot down and bury it back beneath its sand dune. Hooray. Let's go dance. Alright, he's the philosophy guy. Oh yeah. Can I exercise with you? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm out of sync. That's embarrassing. Curtsy and physique. Turns out that guy's onto something. You really do feel stronger. Sweet. No, keep dancing. What are you doing? Very well. Prepare to accept my training. Prepare to awaken your core. The training is long and hard. So long you lose track of the hours and days. So hard you forget what it is to be an average woman. Oh. I was listening to this song while I was cleaning the house the other day. Can I turn off the music? No, okay. Oh, okay, well. I guess that's it for that. I also haven't been to Stern's Ranch yet. There's obviously a secret with the West Pole. It has fell off the back of a cart LTD, limited, stenciled on the side. Free stuff's free stuff. I got a lock. It's a rock. Stupid boulder. Hey. Haystacks. Needle time. Okay. Huh. Stock certificates. Great. Oh, just sell it. Okay. Fair enough. What am I building? Why am I building a crate? There's nothing in it. What? Huh? What's with the cow face graffiti on the wall over there? Don't care for it that much. Yeah, weird. Oh, the ball rolling Family Guy clip energy right now. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I guess I'm not a Family Guy. What's up, Alice? I guess one of the neighbors must have happened by and buried the bodies. Thank goodness for that. I'd have thought you'd be inured to that sort of thing. More than your average Jane, I guess, but I'm not a mortician. Mostly I deal in keeping folks alive. True. Oh, beans! Blackened beans! Mary Stern's diary. I remember what this is. I may be silently watching reels with your stream in them. Above my foot, so watching two things at once. ADHD moment. Okay. A little girl's diary. Diary, browned a little around the edges, but otherwise untouched by the fire. The first page says in a little girl's handwriting, "This is the diary of Mary Stearns." The AI in dairy are crossed out and IA written above them. The diary starts out as typical kid stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama and Papa don't believe me that she talks. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay, because this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says he's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. Okay. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa said she's gone so long they could put up a cross, but Mama won't let him because she thinks she'll come back. Papa says she's only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but I guess Grace says I have to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cries so much. I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but she don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party again, but she says I gotta, and if I don't, cows will eat all three of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. Toy box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. as well talk to it. It's the work of a moment to fix the doll's voice box. Pull the string. The doll's eyes roll back into its head and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Grizzly. Hi, Grizzly. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? Yes, let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help me finish it? Surely. Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into his secret room? No, what is it? Magic word is peanut butter. Got it, peanut butter. You shudder as you realize that talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. Alrighty, let's go say peanut butter to a painting. Peanut butter. Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. Huh. I can destroy the goblet. Do I do that? I feel like that. No, I'll take the goblet. Chill runs down your spine as you touch the goblet. Ugh. Alright. My tea! We can finish our tea party now. Sure, why not? Carefully pour the blood from the goblet into Grace's mouth. Ah. Grace leaps out of the toy box, laughing maniacally, and climbs the ranch house's screw and chimney. She turns towards you. See you soon! She leaps to the ground behind the house and scampers off to the northwest. That's probably fine. The northwest, you say? This general area. I've also still got that compass that points northwest. I'm not sure how that works, so let's go all the way up to the northwest. That we can go for now. This is a goblet of blood from a cursed altar in a spooky secret basement room. It's probably safe and fine and good. I'm sure it is. Where's that compass? Points east by southeast. I should really just figure out what it would be under. Points due north. Interesting. My fourth is the fourth of nothing but time. I've gotten those quite a bit. There's something to them. Ironic, okay. The compass's needle is pointing straight north, and if you pace back and forth a little bit, you can see it move. You're very close. There's nothing north of the ranch but woods. Do you want to follow the compass into them? Yes. Curly's cairn. Oh, aspens. You can tell this is an aspen because of the way that it is. Why did I get so excited about aspens? Ooh. Guess I gotta be buffer. What is my muscle at? 38? That's pretty good. Let's see if I can't get better. Okay, not that. That could be good. That could be good. I think 4 is the max I'm gonna get out of it. Yeah, okay. Let's look at my brooches. Moxie, mysticality, armor. Okay. Can stay as it is. That's not gonna... Armor, melee attack, muscle. Oh, there you go. I'm almost there. Those are pretty good already. HP, damn. Okay, do I have anything I can eat that can give me 2 muscle? Moxie. Food. Actually, there's less drink. Let's look at those first. Moxie, HP, melee, Moxie. Muscle and mysticality by 5. Drink one of these bad boys. Cool. Okay. Look under it. You lift up the corner of the entire cairn. There's some kind of machine buried underneath it. You got Curly's auto gyrothodolite. You get the sense you won't need Curly's compass anymore, so you bury it under the cairn. If you say so. I love that this hat gives me muscle. Okay. What does this do? The engraving of this machine says it was manufactured in January of 1995. Must be a typo. And engraved VO. The machine looks complicated. Its main feature is a column of 4 little lights. Right now, all the lights are dark. There's a label on the back that says maximum effective depth 4,000 meters. 4.0k meters. So 1,000. Maybe it's supposed to be used at a mine or in a cave. Also, what's a meter? Excellent question. Where did I find Curly's compass? I don't remember. I guess we may as well just start with the closest mine. Pick the lock, remove the chains, and give the lever a yank. The elevator shudders as it begins to descend, accompanied by the sound of clanking chains and grinding pulleys. Very quickly, it becomes too dark to see, and you pull out your lantern. Very slowly, the elevator reaches its destination. You pull the door open and peer into the gloom. Okay. Curly? All the lights are dark. Okay. Ah. Ask Dr. Ellis. Okay. Someone forgot their lunchbox. A paper bag and raisins. Wow. Interesting. This is a crate of old dynamite. Dynamite gets very dangerous when it ages, but I know better than to try and stop you from taking a stick if you decided you want one. I have decided that. An unstable stick of dynamite. Good. Oh. It's a headless skeleton. Skulless. Let's talk about it. What do you think about this old skeleton, Doc? Damage is consistent with the skull we found upstairs. Wow, an epidemic of pickaxe murders. Now we have to find this guy's head in addition to the other guy's body. I'm just playing, Doc. Okay, you had me going there for a sec. There's not much to see except for rocks. There's quite a lot of them, though, so if you want to look at those rocks, there's a great selection to choose from. Cool. Okay. This minecart is full of rocks. You wedge a stick of unstable dynamite into the minecart. This can't possibly go awry. That's what I'm thinking. Put your shoulder into the minecart and give it a shove. It rolls around the bend in the track and disappears into the next room. After a moment, you hear a distant clink noise. Can I take this pickaxe? Yeah. I think. Probably. It appears to have latched onto the minecart and locked into place. The lever mechanism is rusted and stuck. This is going to require something heavier duty than a can of oils, it seems like. Like what? I didn't realize that all the sarsaparilla is labeled differently. sarsaparillar, and sasarprarillarla. Okay. Interesting. More than a can of oil, you say? What if you took a nap? What if you did? Then you would be well rested. Okay. And then we'll go to soup stock load, I guess. Pass by a pile of old bones. I don't need to read all that, just fight the skeleton. I'm almost done my chocolate bar. It's a sad day. I have 6 more over there. Okay. All of the lights are dark. I'm in my bed. Okay. You encounter a goblin wearing a battered cowboy hat, 2 large spurs, and a rusty sheriff's badge. It seems extremely excited to have spotted you, and though it tries to put on a stern face, it can't mask its glee. Freezing, crimes doer, you're underneath arrest. What? Why? What did I doing? Crimes, you so much criming. I never am criming. Telling it at a judge, crimes doer. What makes you saying I'm a crimer? Well, looking at you, looking at all this criming. Look, criming isn't specific enough for legal charges bringing. You need a particular crime for arresting me. Oh, loitering with intent? Intent to what? More loitering? But I can disproving that by simply leaving. I'd like to seeing you try. Okay. I say. Shroom Cave is definitely a cave. And then we'll go to Madness Maw. What do you got, Sally? Because I feel like you just have the same shit every time. Yeah. Okay. Bye, Sally. Let's go to Madness Maw mine first. Oh, damn. I thought about just shooting him, and then I realized that no, he gets to attack before my bean golem does, so why would I do that? Okay, I think what I need to do here is go all the way down to the bottom, and then use the machine, maybe? I mean, I guess this is technically all the way down to the bottom. All the lights are dark. Footwear. Antipsychotic fabrication. Ah, I see. What about in here? 3 lights! You must be close as you can get without all 4 lights being lit up. That stands to reason. close to it. The machine looks complicated. Its main features are common with 4 little lights. All 4 lights are lit, and the little wobbly antenna things on top are vibrating and pointing at a spot on the wall of the mine. The rock there does look a bit weak. You walk to the spot indicated and pick away at it. You break through into a hidden chamber, but unfortunately you bury the audio georetholite under some rubble in the process. Curly's cave. See what's in it. Left half of Curly's map. So this is where Curly slept. Some of the time, maybe. A lot of these bottles are empty. Pie safe. Oh, sweet butter pie. These coals are completely cold. You should call them colds instead. Should you? Looks like the original way in and out of here collapsed some time ago. Interesting. Hi, why is your mask different? Because I'm the leader of this cell? How can you be down here and not know that? Look, I passed 7 different guys to get here. Obviously, I weren't meant to be here. That would be impossible, I suppose. So who's this master everyone's talking about? Our great dark master Roberto. Are you sure you're supposed to be down here? Sure, it's fine. See you later. Okay. So I got a left half of Curly's map. Let's see what that does. It's half of a treasure map. It's the half with the X on it, so it tells you where the treasure is, but it's missing the half with the beginning of the dotted line, so you don't know where to start. I mean, it's half a map, which is useful as half a velocipede, which is to say not useful at all, and you'll probably fall on your face and embarrass yourself if you try to use it. In the back of the map, the following is written. Dear Treasure Seeker, the other half of this map is in the possession of my confidant, Holloway. I recognize that name. Why do I know that name? Holloway. He's not. No, I didn't need to go to the post office. Shoot off. Holloway. Why do I know Holloway? Why is that a name that I recognize? Holloway. We nearly made it to Frisco. Why don't we go and have a look around the place? Any other ideas? Lost a chip in mine. Okay. Holloway. Holloway. No, this is not the right cemetery. This one. Nice on me. Holloway. I don't think it's a grave. Just making sure. Warm Dog, Slapper Radish, Batchley, Haggins, that one guy. So the Lost Dutch Oven Mine was the place with the El Vibrato stuff? This is also the one where you go crazy. So I gotta be quick about it. Well, I don't think I have to anymore, sorry. What does this say? Cool. Oh, vibrato loop. What do I do with that? Those things aren't friendly. Neither am I. Okay. Okay. Let's push the second one. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, fair enough. Yeah, I guess I should have expected it to just be more. I may as well just fight them. Glad that they don't go for Doc Alice very much. Her being my healer and all. I think I'll just leave him be for now. What's the loop? What is this? Oh. Try it on. As you place the ring on your head, two things happen. One is that it begins humming and shimmering in that weird... and the other? The other is that you suddenly feel as if you've put earplugs in your brain. Your thoughts get weirdly quiet. Your sense of the surrounding magical and psychic energy is almost completely muffled. I'll say it's weird, not entirely pleasant. You take off the headband. Can I, like... No. No, I can't. Okay. What if I... No, okay. I thought maybe it would like let me talk to him or something. Maybe I should go talk to the professor. I want a cool hat. I want a yeast-covered hat. What does that do? Okay, cool. Let's go talk to the professor. What's up? Good to see you again. If you had a chance to take a keystone to the Lost Dutch Oven mine and look for that unusual pile of rocks, you can always make a keystone. I have indeed. You find anything interesting? Beyond all the weird ancient technology? Well, I mean, did you bring anything back that I might evaluate? Do you know anything about ley lines? Don't hold much with that mystical mumbo-jumbo. It's very unscientific, but it does come up in my search from time to time, so I can give you a basic overview. He draws some curved intersecting lines on a piece of paper and explains how they relate to the local geography and so-called mystical forces. It's pretty interesting stuff and makes sense considering what you already know about magic. Thanks. You don't want to show him the thing? Okay. I'm just gonna make one. This is an illustration of the basic principles of lay geography. It's been blown up to be understood by a layman. This diagram is surprisingly comprehensible. You stick it into your necromancer journal. I should look at that. Okay. West of the mountains. You narrow down the location of necromancer's lair down to a handful of possible locations based on the unseen currents of energy that riddle the land. You found a cryptic note about hellcow energy. The necromancer's lair must be near that crazy portal you found at Hellstrom Ranch. Your knowledge of mushrooms combined with the carelessness of the necromancer's mushroom gathering cultists allowed you to narrow down the location to a strip of land between the Big Canyon and the mountains between there and Dirtwater. Hellstrom Ranch. Oh hey, you've got it. You finally got enough information to pinpoint the precise location of the necromancer's lair. Huzzah. You found a note with the magic word required to enter the town. Abracadaver. Like cadaver, like body. Get it. Sorry. Cool. Oh my god, there's so much to do still, though. Let's go to the Necromancer's Tower. We may as well. Crazy stuff. Alice. Well, Doc, it's time to sort this necromancer out once and for all. Are you ready for this? I'm taking a break from my Hippocratic Oath for a spell. Alex Caustic shotgun. Let's do some harm. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa. Okay, I thought maybe... Okay. The skull above the door screams password. Abracadaver. Abracadaver. I don't watch Harry Potter. There is a click inside the door as it unlocks. Some strange, undecipherable ruins. It's a fountain of blood. Nothing weird about that. Why would I drink it? Definitely not getting these guys without a fight. I'll fight them. Alright, Alice. We got a lot of skeletons to beat here. Alright, Alice. We hella lost. And I'm angry, so I'm gonna pass out. Skeleton picks you up and run you out of the tower on a rail, which is actually a spine. Ouch. Oh, am I not? I didn't make myself angry. Oh, I did. Oh, if your anger gets higher than 4, you'll pass out from rage. Alright, Al. We might need to do a bit more, retcon here. Not retcon. Recon. Potentially this. Okay. I like the gun I have. Although this is pretty good. What, how much does this do? 13 to 17. So does this. And it sets them on fire. Yeah. I'm not changing my sweet sword. It's a sweet sword. 12 to 15? Oh. Wow, that does a lot more damage. $13 to 17. But my sweet sword. I guess this is also a sweet sword. Is there anything that, like, won't get hurt by spooky damage? I don't think so. Spell damage, pistol attack. This gives me armor. Which could be good. A lot of these just say just sell it. That's pretty good. Two armor and 2 speed. 3 armor. Okay. Let's try again with my new fit. Oh, and I get to hit first this time. Sweet. Because I'm fast. I'm fast and furious. Okay, well that's not great. Okay. I'm alive. That's the thing to take from this. That's better. I should really heal though. That did nothing. Okay, is there anything else that heals me any significant amount more? It won't end my turn. May as well. Cool, okay. I mean, I may as well use this shit, right? If not against the necromancer, then when am I gonna use it? What does this do? Oh, just increase the mysticality. That's not any good. This will take forever, but... I mean, I'd rather it take forever than me die. I am gonna fully heal. It's probably better to focus on one. Guy. Oh, I only got one left. I'll keep one. And you're gonna go destroy one of them. This way I only get hit 5 times. If I don't use him now, when am I gonna? Use it or lose it. That's what my mom always says. I mean, I may as well light the other ones on fire. Oh, I can't because they're in the way, but you're not. Cool, okay. Dig him out. Yeah. I don't want to. No point in sawing up bones that aren't moving. Okay. I don't know how much Doc Alice can heal me for. Okay, so he's not flammable, that's good to know. He'll die before he hits me. He will too now, okay. I know there's probably like a whole other fight that I'm gonna have to do upstairs. But I know that they're immune to poison as well, but and then I'm gonna shoot you. Cool, cool, cool. Hey. You single-handedly defeated all 8 of those skeletons. Hey, I mean you single-handedly defeated all 9 of those skeletons. Hooray! Okay. Oh. Well, there's a big old pillar of skulls blocking your path. There was bound to be one of these in here somewhere, right? Excuse me, fellas, I need to get past here. The skulls hiss and chitter and giggle at you. So that's a no, then? Let me outfox him. Fix the amount of damage you do with spells. Fix how much damage you do when you hit stuff. Fix how much damage you do when shooting. Okay. And I'm also going to change my sword to the mushroom one. Because spooky damage, I don't think does very much against Ye old skeletons. You carefully inspect the pillar skulls and grab one near the bottom by its eye sockets, and get out of the pile. The entire stack collapses like a grocery store soup can pyramid in a zany sitcom scene. Dismayed, the skulls scuttle / roll away to hide in the walls. So there. Thump, smash. What about Grutch? What of Grutch? These two skeletons have their name written on their foreheads, so they won't forget them. Actually, wait, maybe they have the other one's name. Okay. I may as well have him as a failsafe. I just went to troubleshoot why my Netflix wasn't letting me watch more than 2 minutes on a Barbie documentary without crashing or freezing. Very nice. Did you figure it out? Yikes. Yikes. Okay, well. You know, that's more than one. Just saw him up, Alice. Take him out. Yikes. Yikes. It's okay. I have Alice. Did not work, so it didn't work, so I gave up for the day. Aw. Apparently I'm fighting the necromancer. If there was more than 2 of these, I would have lost very much. With a thump and a smash, the 2 behemoths fell. Up we go. Huh. The tippy top of the tower? Huh. Okay. You approach the throne and the withered husk sitting on it. Unbelievable. All that killing, all that horror, and this is what's behind it. He tries to speak to you, but all that comes out is dust. Doc, you want to do the honors? My pleasure. She racks her shotgun and gives the wretched mummy both barrels. It explodes into dust, which dissipates with a sad whisper. Eat that, you old bastard. That's for Elliot. How's it feel? Better. Much better. So now what? What do you mean? Well, that's what you came to do. Are you heading back to Boring Springs? Oh, nah, you ain't getting rid of me that easy. You're my only patient, and you're under doctor's orders till we get to wherever you're headed. Glad to hear it, Doc. Let's get out of this nightmare. An evil, evil throne. Can I sit on it? But can I sit on it, though? So are they gonna stop necromancing? I am gonna drink the blood. Why shouldn't I? Oh! This is probably totally safe and good! Hell yeah. Okay. Let's skedaddle then. What was I doing? Hellstrom. No. I was looking for a guy whose name in the 2 minutes already called Wildely the German gag gift doll that inspired Barbie. She was a popular cartoon character who was independent and sexually active. The doc was watching called her a prostitute dubious sign. What? I love German. I love Germany. Incredible. Holloway. That's what I was looking for. Someone named Holloway. Holloway. It's not Roy Holloway, is it? Sorry, my ears just got really itchy. No. It's Roy Bean. Roy Bean's house. I don't know why I even thought it was Roy Holloway. It says right there. Holloway. Holloway, Holloway, Holloway. Lady called billed Lily a prostitute and American in the Netflix doc. I found that to be a dubious sign of having anything new. Who the fuck is Holloway? I'm so tired. Who is Holloway? You're not Holloway, you're Lloyd. Oh, hey. Cactus Bill, didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs, and I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place, so much hustle, so much bustle. There is sure a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot, thank you kindly. So what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I'd hope I'm not running across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around here is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. What happened to you? You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg's broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. Guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm going to need some medicine. Can you help me? Yeah, sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital and sell medical supplies. Could you guys see some broken leg pills? Broken leg pills? Is that a thing? Yeah, that's a thing. Don't have any with me. Sorry. Huh. The mission up north. The rescue mission? A greenish human-shaped cloud of writhing smoke wafts towards you, moaning and whispering. Given the smell, you guess someone ate way too much Limburger cheese and then burped and they blasted at their soul. Okay. Oh, it's a ghost. An odor geist. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Luckily, broken leg pills seem to be over the counter. Hey, you got broken leg pills? You sure do. Okie dokie. Back down we go, I guess. I'm gonna eat my last piece of chocolate. Oh, hello. Were you able to get some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm stuck sort of just lying here in the street. Yep, here you go. Why do I always eat chocolate just before I need to read? Woo, thanks. I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Go drink some milk or something, okay? Well, that was nice. Any mail for me? Yes, actually. My package came for you. Here you are. Thanks. I'd like to send a postcard. Let's open this package. Dear sis, I thought you might be able to use this. A portable arcane oven. Aw, what a great kid. Whoa. Why did it turn? Nostalgia mode unlocked in options menu? You really miss that kid and you miss your parents. You got all nostalgic just thinking about it. Alright. We'll keep the... How do you pronounce it? Sepia? Sapia? I've always said sapia. I've recently heard sepia, though. Oh my gosh. This is great. This is fantastic. Show that. Okay. Holloway. Who is Holloway? Oh, it's so, like, harsh on the eyes with it off. Sit Apia just sounds wrong to me from it being less common. Sepia? Oh, sepia sounds wrong. Sapia is more common for you. Okay. Interesting. Sepia. I don't know. Is there sapia? Sepia? Sapia? I don't know. Brownish. Holloway. Let me just Google it. Oh. Okay. I don't have it unlocked yet. I have to go west. Truly shocking. What's going on, Smee? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm on it. Alright, Cusco. Oh. Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of this city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. An Emperor? Where's your crown, then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Fool thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it, I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you, unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown. A properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears it, don't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also... He reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Have a taste of my famous anti-virus, sucker. Your vision goes all weird and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton is gone and so is the train. Uh-oh. Whoa. Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points to a set of deep ruts on the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate. You can't see it because this weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella said something about an anti-virus. Maybe someone around here knows something about that. Yeah, probably. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, there's a note on the ground. It's a flyer of some sort. A comedy flyer. You can't arrest me. I say that's illegal. Well, fuck you. It's a nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see in that direction. What is Cluncy? You don't look well. Yeah, and I can't see well either. Oh no, did that rascal Norton do this to you? He was raving about that some sort of anti-virus earlier. Any idea how I can fix this? Roy Bean! Do you know that fella named Roy Bean, the one that collects all those kinds of jelly beans? I think maybe he's got some kind of honey that could help with your predicament. That makes zero sense, but I suppose I don't have a better plan. This lady has a rock in her whiskey. Whiskey on the rocks, eh? Haha. That was a little funny the first time I heard it today. So by now it should be a laugh riot, right? Mm-hmm. Seriously though, why are you ruining that whiskey with that rock? I'm not here to drink. I'm doing important research. What kind of research do you do? Testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thaumatomorphic diorites. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist? Good guess. Specifically, I'm an oh my god, excuse me. Archaeologist. Magical rocks? Hey, not bad. You got it in one. Dr. Josie Morton, at your service. Hi, I'm Grizzly Duty. My second guess was going to be buttholes, but rocks don't have those. Not typically, no. Morton and Norton are two different names. Have you met the professor? The guy researching El Vibrato up by Gustavon Gulch? That's him. His work is really intriguing, but our fields of study don't overlap as much as you'd expect. No? I thought El Vibrato would have been right up your alley. There's all kind of magical rocks and that stuff. Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified by the El Vibratoians. My interest is in magical rocks in their naturally occurring state. Oh, I see. How's your whiskey experiment going? Not great, to be honest, but I wasn't expecting much. This test should really be done with pure ethanol, but it's too hard to get that out here, so I'm trying whiskey just for the heck of it. But the impurities in it would screw up my findings, even if I had any. Well, that's a shame. Hey, your rock just turned blue. Oh, that's unrelated. Hypercrystalline thermorphic diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented a design for a watch based on that property of it, but a 23-minute watch isn't very useful. Plus, you know the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yeah, did you think I wasn't drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. You need help with your experiments? Sure, I can always use more samples if you find anything interesting. Bring them by my house. What counts as interesting? I haven't seen any rocks that turn blue. Oh, just anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do. Moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that plays the banjo? Oh, no, I was just what-ifing. Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. Swing by if I find any interesting rocks. Alrighty, thanks. Hope to see you soon. She pays her tab, fishes the rock out of her whiskey, and leaves. You decide there's no sense in throwing the bathwater out with the baby, and you pocket the whiskey. Whiskey without the rocks. Is that not still cancerous? Oh boy, another spittoon! Let's go! What's with the excitement? I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try to convince you not to be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah. Search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning hose. I love it. I know you do, friend, and if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it, but unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it on your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, and slithering into your underwear and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. Hooray! I got a spittoon hat. It's a real Frisco Fracas. I'll dive in. Donk. Oh. Dang, okay. I get it. Don't want to be friends, that's okay. Very relatable specialty of, oh, actually, I know mainly about X specific of the topic. Bonk. Okay, I was gonna just shoot, but it's fine. I'd rather survive another round. Cool. You emerged from that brawl relatively unscathed. Decent wine and decent tequila. Hooray. Okay. You guys just go back to fighting then. I thought maybe I would get to have a chat. Okie dokie. Let's go chat with Roy Bean then. Hey, King. Don't mention it. Okay, what about the one that is for sale? Yeah. Does this jelly bean really cost 66,000 meat? Well, normally it does, yes, but I guess seeing as how you helped me out with them bandits and goblins and damn dirty hippies, let's call her 5. 5 meat, really? Yeah, I reckon. Better buy in a hurry for it, change my mind. Hand over the meat. You almost feel bad because of the depth of the discount. I need to eat this so that I can stop seeing like an ant. You eat the jelly bean and your vision immediately clears. Modern medicine is really amazing. I can see again. Okay, let's go check out Dr. Morton's house. An ancient seaweed-draped skeleton is shambling towards you, hissing and moaning. Oh, I guess we must be near the beach. How do you determine where the desert stops and the beach begins? I don't really know how to tell the difference between desert sand and beach sand. Warn her about diving safety. Oh, hey, did you remember to stop and decompress as you were walking out of the briny depths? The difference in pressure between the seafloor and the surface can be really dramatic and... Bam. Most of the skeleton's joints explode and it collapses into a heap of bones and rotten seaweed. Yeah, see, I warned you. Yep. What's up, Alice? What's up, Doc? Do you like custard? What? I heard there's a good custard stand out this way. Kind of a tourist attraction thing. Is it in a graveyard? Nope, it's just a custard stand, far as I know. What do you think we should do next? Let me see those eyes of yours. Yeah, that looks much better. You feel ready to chase down Emperor What's-His-Face? Let's head back to Frisco to pick up the trail. Any other ideas? I still need to do this. Okay, that's where I am right now. Okay. Girl, that's electricity you got right there. Hi there, Dr. Morton. Oh, hi, Grizzly. Did you find any interesting rocks for me? Not yet, but I'm keeping an eye out. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks. Don't these new lamp things usually need to be plugged into something? Yes, but I've modified these to run on ambient arcanolithic radiation. You can see how they work more reliably the closer they are to that dioritic resonator on the floor there. Yes, I understand this. This rock is clearly something very special. It's a bed made of stone. A bedrock, if you will. She's really committed to the whole geology thing. There was once a dining table, but now it's just a bad horizontal filing cabinet. That's how my grandma's dining room table is. You had no idea there were so many books about rocks. Boots! There's some weird-looking boots on this workbench. Hey, Josie, what's up with those boots? Oh, well, that's just an invention I lost interest in. What do? They're supposed to make you run really fast, but I couldn't get any significant boost out of them. You're so close, though. Oh, yeah? Sure, just gotta hook up this wire to this spring, twist this flange a little, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, clever. Well, I'm still not interested in them. You can keep them if you want. Cool. Thanks. This kind of drilling machine, it seems to have taken a real beating. It doesn't seem natural. Okay. Let's go to the last custard stand. You come to a fork in the road. A pair of twins are standing near a sign that says, "Warning, vicious bears." You ask the guys which path is safe, and they say they'd be glad to tell you, but one of them always lies and the other always tells the truth. Leave and find a less annoying path. That's not the tricky riddle. You suggest kicking both men repeatedly in the junk until they can agree which is the correct path, and they both point to the left. Thank you. Thanks, gentlemen. Fine custard. Hi. Well, howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custard Man Stan, and I take custard like only Custard Man Stan can. Care to try some? Tell me about your custard stand, Custard Man Stan. Not much to tell. Just a plain honest custard stand selling plain honest custard. But it's the last one? What, like the last one before you get to Frisco, or the last one in the whole territory? Heck, the last one in the whole world as far as I know, but I can't swear to that. Are you sure it isn't the first? Yep, because the first one was also mine. It was further up north. The whole dang operation was ate by wasps, stand and all. Give me them sweet custards. Vanilla custard. Oh, yeah. I mean, I may as well increase my muscle. That's why I was hitting so heavy, because I had all those boosts. Cussles. Not cussles. What is this? This is something you found on the ground in Frisco, which means in the absolute best case scenario, it's garbage. You read the garbage. It turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Frisco. You jot down the location on your map, then throw the flyer away. Okay. You know what? I forgot about the circus. Forgot all about the circus. I'll get to Wasco's Comedy Shack eventually, but I want to go to the circus. Cool. More green team. Okay. I think I have mostly muscle right now. Yeah. Oh, for tuna. God damn it, now I want a tuna melt. That's pretty good. Tainted milk. A guffin? A soft gray potato increases your nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. Okay. Alright then. A creepy whispering stone. The stone is only whispering, but it's still eerily louder than most of the stones you encounter. This rock is really whispering up a storm in some weird dialect you can barely understand, though. Wait, no, it's just a thick accent is all. Okay, I don't want to... I'll do that later. This is a little pile of random dried weeds folded up in a sachet of paper. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. It doesn't do anything. This isn't as gross as you'd think. It's basically just dust. I still need to figure out how to use this, too. Okay. Most of Private Matthew's diary is empty pages, ink splotches, and latrine duty again, blah blah blah. Near the end, though, you start to see some notes about the Fort commanding officer, Captain Simon, going off the deep end. As sorry, not Matthew. Mathau puts it, being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere doing nothing is driving the captain friggin' bug nuts. While the captain eventually decided that a nearby ranch, occupied by a solitary woman and her book collection, was actually an enemy spy outpost, Mathau felt compelled to warn the woman, but was too worried about getting court-martialed to give her any specific details of the looming threat. In an attempt to prevent an imminent cannon bombardment of the ranch, Mathau stole some ballistic charts and hid them in a post office box during a shore leave in Dirtwater. This place doesn't have any damn shore, he comments. What the hell? Unfortunately, the cannons had already been calibrated, and when Mathau returned to camp, he discovered the shelling had already begun. In his last entry, he declares his intention to start a mutiny, but the diary ends there without going to the story. Interesting. Alright. Take a closer look. Howdy there, miss. Game here is a challenge of strength, and I hope you don't mind me saying, but you might prefer one of the other games if you want to try your luck. I certainly won't stop you. What's the game? Okay, I'll give it a shot. Extremely hard. Pick up the mallet and toss it end over end and catch a couple of times to test its weight, and casually slam it into the lever. Well, I'll be. That's some genuine muscle you got on you, gal. Looks like you're a winner. The show will be starting soon, so don't miss it. Thanks. Can I do one of each? What's the game? If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, power to you. Oh, I see. Give it a shot. Give it your all. That, ma'am, is so remarkable as to be practically frightening. Looks like we have a winner. Thanks. Sorry. I see you've already got a ticket to Barnaby Bob's show, though, so those are limited to one a patron, so let me give you our other grand prize. A large plush owl. Cool. Owl. See you later, owl. What's the game? I just want to beat all of them. Shoot like a jaguar. I'm not sure exactly how a jaguar shoots, but presumably it's pretty good. You clear nearly the entire wall of balloons, and the clown looks genuinely impressed. Well, I'll be. Looks like you win. Congratulations on the finest shooting I've seen in quite a time. Thanks. So you've already got a ticket? I got a large plush cat. Well, now this is as fine a stuffed cat toy as you've ever seen. A traveling carnival in the woods miles from anywhere. Sorry, I'm going interrupted. Okay. Why not? I have a ticket. Staging until later. When? Later. Yeah, but when exactly? Later. Okay. I've already been in the sideshow, though. Can I talk to him? Oh, thanks. When do I get to see Barnaby Bob's show? Admit one. Barnaby Bob's astonishing demonstration of perspicacity and skill. I don't know how to say that word. Okay. Let's go to Wasco's Comedy Shack. Go and enjoy some... No. Alrighty, see you around then, gal. See you later, Sally. My hand is so cold. Oh, wow. Funny, haha, yuck, jokes. Oh my. What's up, Alice? What do you say, Alice? You smell that? No, it's real faint. I only caught a whiff, but there's a distillery nearby. Good grief, Alice. It's like you've got super wino powers. Hey, now, I object to being characterized as some kind of lush. I am a connoisseur of only the finest of hooches. Okay, let's check it out. Yeah, okay. Howdy. Wasco Shafter's the name, and comedy's the game. Are you here for a real thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. Okay, so a skeleton walks into a bar, and the bartender says, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton, sorry. Anyway, after that, the bartender asks the horse, hey, why is your face so long, buddy? Oh my god. Wasco takes a bow. Want to hear another one? Alright, hit me. Alright, a guy walks into a bar, and the bartender says, sorry, we don't serve goblins here. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention the guy's a goblin. Anyway, the end. Want to take another one? Yeah, hit me. Okay, here's a good one. Take my wife, please. Please? Want to hear another one? Anyway, I just flew in from Canada, which is weird, right? Because people can't fly except for in balloons or gliders, I guess. We won't have actual airplanes for at least another couple of decades anyway. Want to hear another one? Wasco, you're real bad at this. What? No, I'm not. You're bad at the stuff you do. Dumb things, probably. Come on, let me tell me another one. Alright, hit me. Okay, so a guy walks into a bar and he asks for a beer and a mop. The bartender says, what's the mop for? And the guy replies, because I'm a skeleton. Seriously? Want to hear another one? Alright. Boy, it was really, really cold yesterday. You're supposed to ask me how cold it was. That's it. Want to hear another one? Alright, here's the classic. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night? A man, but Want to hear another one? Seriously, you aren't good at comedy. Shut up, I'm great at jokes. No, you aren't. What about your timing is terrible. Timing! So my Uncle Alex thinks he's a chicken, and my wife suggested we should take him to see a psychiatrist, and I said maybe we should see him to see a regular doctor. Because I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be possible for a regular human man to lay eggs. Want to hear another one? So I got a job as a manager on a baseball team, and all the players have weird names. Like there's literally there's one guy literally named Two, and another one called I don't know. Third base. Seriously, want to hear another one? Who's on third? No, who's on second? All right, hit me. It was really cold yesterday. Oh, come on, Wasco. Want to hear another one? I'm telling you sincerely, you should quit. All right, fine, I admit it. I can't tell jokes worth a darn, but what else am I supposed to do? You're a pretty decent banjo player. The Jewel in Dirtwater could use a banjo. Huh, okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Can't be much worse. I'll head on over there shortly. Thanks for the idea. Sure thing. One more. I got a job as a manager on a baseball team. Okay. No. See you later, Wasco. I'm gonna buy a banjo. Alright, let's go up to the moonshine still. Mining or maybe first aid supplies. Jeez, make up your mind, crate. Probably let off the crate and help yourself to the contents, which turned out to be both mining gear and first aid supplies. Huh. Score. Whoa. There's a jar of moonshine under this boat. What's this thing? Well, it looks like a whiskey seal, except weirder, and there's some extra bits I don't recognize. Big surprise that you turned out to be an expert on stills. Hey now, I am a doctor, remember? I know a thing or two about chemistry, and a still is basically the second simplest application of chemistry equipment there is, after a coffee pot. That's it. Moon bits. It's a still for turning moon into moonshine. Okay. No, Sally, thanks. A strange noise over the next hill makes you pause. It sounded like a gunshot, but less bang and more peow. You creep up the spot cautiously and find a goblin fiddling with a large pistol with magical sigils engraved all over it. The goblin seems to be adjusting one of the sigils with a small engraving chisel. Hello, what doing? To adjusting new pistol I'm making. Making yourself? Yes, pretty good if can self-saying. This gun is looking pretty good. Is a gun for buying? Yes, also for selling. 600 meats. Knowing magics. Can looking at pistol? Okay. The sigils are pretty well designed, but you do spot a couple of places where they could be improved upon. You explain the fixes to the goblin, who seems impressed. Very good, thanks. We'll give discount. I mean, I may as well buy it, right? Oh, 4 to 6 damage. That's not that much. Goblin engraves one more sigil on the gun before giving it to you, but you think maybe it's just their initials. Cool. A curious false mountain? Hell yeah, I'll go there. That is not the direction I was going in. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You could probably plug up all those holes if you were strong enough. Be strong enough. Shove here or push there and the whole stack collapses in on itself. Something strange about these rocks. Some of these rocks aren't real. They vanish as soon as you look at them closely. This thing has a job to do and it isn't going to take any of your guff. Put that guff Burt back in the bag and make sure you use a twist tie so it doesn't get stale. I'll attack it. Okay. Cool. How did it catch on fire? Am I confused? When did it catch on fire? Cool. There's a cylindrical piece here that's obviously broken. Replace it. Pop out the broken cylinder and replace it with the one you found. The machine roars to life with a riot of blue lights and weird noises. Interesting. Pabu Stakuzam Buga Secondary Stakuzam. I think I'll leave it for now. The monolith is dark. Interesting. Very interesting. Thoughts, Alice? Oh good, another cave. I know you enjoy those. Say something's a little weird about this one. The mountain doesn't seem natural. It's just like a giant pile of rocks and boulders with some dirt filling in the cracks. And look, the land around here is pretty flat otherwise. That doesn't sound structurally sound, especially with a cave in the middle of it. Well, it seems pretty stable, I guess. But I don't know. I don't think I should give the Whispering Stone to Dr. Morton. That doesn't seem important to me. Alright, let's see if we can find one more place. And then we'll call it. Oh, hey, look. A curious flat plane. Interesting. Oh, what's with the big stone blocks sticking up out of the ground over there? They're oddly regular. A lot of them, too. They run off northward further than you can see. Some kind of ancient road? Could be. Looks like it gets wider as it goes, though. Like there was a canyon and someone filled it in. Well, that's weird. That was weird. I'd keep going, but I'm not animated for climbing. Valid. This ladder is missing about 70% of its rungs. So dangerous. Call OSHA. Climb down. Whoa. This is definitely one of the largest hexagons you've ever seen. Ooh, very nice. There's a piece here that's very obviously broken. Power Kuzcro. Interesting. I do want to figure out all this El Vibrato stuff. I think that's very fun. But for now, that's all for today. It's so painful looking at it. Fully white now. But anyways, I am enjoying this game a whole lot. There is so much more than I thought there was, and I'm very excited to keep playing it. What is this, my 5th West of Loathing stream? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. What do you guys think of this game? This is the, like, 15th hour of it that you've watched. What are your thoughts on it? Solar's probably asleep, but that's okay. I enjoy it. I think it's very fun. Sorry, I had to shoot a text. Yeah. I don't know how to end my stream today. Usually I just ramble to the camera for like 3 minutes, but I'm tired. And I'm hungry. I want to tune them out. So I'm gonna do that now, I guess. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna keep playing West of Loathing. Next time, Thursday, I think? I don't think I work. No. Okay, so I'll do Thursday and Friday this week, because I don't work on either. Epic stream. Thanks, Solar. What do you think of West of Loathing? I don't know if you heard that question earlier. What are your thoughts so far? Now that we're 5 streams in. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. You like it? That's good. I'm glad. Okay. I'll probably... I'm not gonna do everything. I want to find Holloway. I want to do some of the El Vibrato stuff. Maybe not all of it, but I definitely want to do more of it. The last thing that you do, if I remember correctly, is you go and get the train from Norton. So I'm gonna wait to do that. But yeah, so there's 2 things that I still want to do before I do the Norton train. Hello. I'm just about to wrap up my stream. But hi, hello. Yeah, I'm still gonna play it. I'm gonna finish it up probably in the next 2 streams, and then we're gonna start a game. I don't know which one. Let me look at my list. Oh, I know which one. Not the sequel of West of Loathing. We're gonna take a break of me reading the entire time. Not much of a break, to be honest, with the next game, but a break, nonetheless. Yeah. Okay. You're just roaming through Twitch? Nice. Very nice. I did that a couple days ago. Oh my god. I don't watch Twitch very often, but a couple days ago I was really bored and I was like, you know what? I'll just go around, see what's up. I didn't say hi to anyone on the stream though, because I don't I don't do that. I don't type in chats. I appreciate those of you that do. I really do, but I don't do it myself. I could probably really easily hit a letter and then hit enter, but like, I don't know. Don't have much to talk about. Just ironic because I just streamed for 3 hours, but whatever. Anyways, I'll be back on Thursday for a little bit more West of Loathing, and then we'll do some on Friday, and then I'll probably finish it up on Friday, and then by next week I work on Monday, but not until 3 this time. I only work till 2. Oh, but my parents are coming to pick the dog up. I'll be back on Thursday. That's the important thing. Unless I have a bad day. In which case, whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting with me. I just talk about the political and economic state of the world. It's always a good thing to talk about on Twitch. With people who, at least myself, who don't know anything about it. And don't, you know. I don't keep up with that. It makes me sad, so I don't think about it. My mom watches the news every night, though. If I wanted to, I could just ask her what's going on. But, you know. I know the important things, but anything, like the details, I don't know. I don't care. I wasn't sitting so slouched over in my chair there would be words in my face. Anyways, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go eat a tuna melt. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for chatting. I'll be back on Thursday. Don't know what time. I never do. Does anyone? But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll keep going. Yeah, once I finish this series, I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, just like I do with all my other ones. I also, not today, tomorrow, I'm gonna work on thumbnails so that I can get a bunch of other series up, because that's the only thing preventing me from putting up, like, 4 other series on my archive channel. So I'm gonna do that, so as to get it out of the way. I'm just saying these things out loud so that I will remember to do them. This is not important for you guys to know. But anyways, have a great day. I'll see you Thursday, maybe. Potentially. Perhaps.